John chapter 1, verses 9 through 14 say, "The true light that gives light to everyone was coming into the world. He was in the world, and though the world was made through him, the world did not recognize him. He came to that which was his own, but his own did not receive him. Yet to all who did receive him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. Children not born of natural descent, nor of human decision, or of a husband's will, but born of God." And this is the key verse right here, this last verse. "The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth." We're only a couple days before Christmas, before we celebrate Christmas, before we celebrate what Jesus has done for us. And this passage in John doesn't give the how exactly Jesus came, the details of how he came, right, with the manger story of Mary and Joseph. But what this passage does, it shares the why, the purpose that Jesus came. And I think we sometimes focus more on the how, and it's good to do that. But what every day we need to do is focus on the why Jesus came for us, that God sent his Son, and knowing the world was not going to receive him, right? That the world would crucify him, but that was all part of God's plan all along. That because of our sins, our mistakes, our wrong choices, that Jesus knew he had to die for us on our behalf to offer us the hope of new life. And throughout Advent, throughout these past couple of weeks, this Advent season, we talk about how Jesus is our hope, how Jesus demonstrates God's love for us, how through Jesus and the hope that we can have joy in this life, no matter what circumstances we go through. And the fact that ultimately he is the Prince of Peace, right? That his kingdom is about those things: hope, love, joy, and peace. So I just want to encourage you to read that whole chapter, especially that initial introduction in the book of John, in John chapter 1, just sharing the why Jesus came to earth, right? That he came to demonstrate God's love for us, that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. And what incredible joy that should give us. So this Christmas, through the busyness, through chaos, maybe through some loneliness and sadness, I just encourage you to remember that Jesus offers us hope. He offers us his love. He can give us joy. And only through him can we have peace forever. Merry Christmas. God bless.